approach this conversation of sharing, of self-promotion, from a perspective of adding value to a community. Proud of you and everything that you do, and you always place your best foot forward and are always willing to spread your knowledge and experience with others. And that's one thing that I've always admired about you. So please keep shining. Your light is an essential tool that this world needs. Woo! All praise to the Most High. Or anything that's meaningful in life, when it comes to securing those services, those products, those people in our lives, we have a harsh checklist, and we want people who are successful, who are productive, who are high energy, who believe in themselves, who are confident. Be that same person for yourself. Promote yourself. The glow will outshine the negative energy and the envy. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Malik, aka The Black Lotus, and I'm back at it again with another video. Today's video goes out to Layla Ilacy. Thank you so much for that message that you sent me and those words. That really meant a lot to me, and it caused me to have this reflection. And today I want to talk to you guys about putting yourself out there, why it's scary, and why it's still so important to do, and the benefits of doing it. And so putting yourself out there is something that carries with it a very real risk, right? Like when you put your opinion out there, you're at risk that others may disagree with you or cancel you. When you put your content out there, you're at risk that others may not like it. They may share it in their group chat and shame you. They may say negative things. When you put your product out there, you're at risk that your business may fail. People may not buy your product. When you put your accomplishments out there, you're at risk that people may badmind you, right? Because they may send you envy and negative energy because they're not happy with themselves and where they are in their lives, so they have to tear other people down. And so anytime that you put yourself out there in life, there's a risk associated with it, which is why it's so hard to do. Right? But today's lesson is really about, despite that risk, it's still so important to do. Like, you have to understand that it's never going to feel fully comfortable, but you have to do it anyway. And there are a number of reasons for that. I think that the first reason is that from just like a business and opportunities and life perspective, and when you think about actually creating your own luck, right? Getting attention and being known is one of the best things that you can do, because it's not the best product that's going to win, it's the most known product that's going to win. We don't really know if, Tide is the best detergent, bro. But Tide is the one we know. We don't really know if Coca-Cola is really better than Pepsi, but they're competing to be the one that you remember, okay? So when you put yourself out there, you just are creating opportunities for yourself that, you can't even control. I think Naval Ravikant actually talks about this when he talks about just taking action creates luck in and of itself, and then also leveraging your own uniqueness creates a special kind of luck in and of itself. So putting yourself out there starts to create bonus blessings in your life that can come down to you just because people know you. That's benefit number one. I think benefit number two is that you never know who you're actually helping by putting yourself out there. I'm of the perspective that we're all walking on this journey of life together, right? Like the path that I'm walking on, right? There are people who came before me, and then there are people who are going to come after me, and there are people who are walking it with me right now. And it's like, I don't have all the answers. Nobody has all the answers, but we're all searching. Right? We're all searching for knowledge, we're searching for opportunity, we're searching for the answers, whatever they may be, right? So by me sharing my lessons learned along my journey, by me sharing the things that are going on in my life, by me sharing my perspective on this journey, I now get to help in exchange, because now we can create an intellectual dialogue with the people who are on the journey with me. But then on the other hand, the people who are coming up, people who are in high school, people who are in college, people who are early in their career, people who may not be even in the same age range as you, but are just going through the same developmental stage of life, now they can benefit because you put yourself out there. And so that's one thing that really I have to constantly remind myself, because I believe that I have a message. I believe I have a perspective. I believe that I want to share that with people, and I love the process of sharing it. I love the process of connecting with people, but since I'm still a normal person, I deal with anxiety, and sometimes I'm like, oh, am I putting myself out there for the right reasons? Am I doing this just to flex on the gram, or am I doing this because I genuinely think it's going to be good for my business or good for empowering other people? And to be honest, sometimes it's just I want to flex. I ain't even gonna hold you. Sometimes I be feeling myself, you feel me? And that's okay too. I'm learning. I'm like, yo, like I like flexing. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a part of my personality, But I'm gonna just make sure like when I flex it is when I got it. You feel me? Like there's no pre-flex. You feel me? The flex is only the post-flex. That's like my flex protection mechanism. But yeah, like, a lot of the other times I'm just like, I have to do this because it's good for my business, or I have to do this because it's good for the people that I'm serving in my community and my tribe that I'm a part of. Okay. And so when I saw Layla's message, like that's when it hit me, because she was like, I'm proud of you and everything that you do, and you always place your best foot forward and are always willing to spread your knowledge and experience with others. And that's one thing that I've always admired about you. So please keep shining. Your light is an essential tool that this world needs. Whoo! All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. But like those words, they touch your heart. They touch your heart, and I'm so blessed and I'm so grateful that someone can feel like that from me sharing the lessons learned along my journey. And so this moment, reading her powerful words, just reminded me that the benefit and the impact that I can have on someone else, the beautiful feeling that I get when I know that someone benefited from my contribution, that is worth the anxiety of putting myself out there. That is worth the potential that bad-minded and envious people are going to try to detract from your blessings or send you negative energy. Because I'm just gonna operate that like, that's my shepherd, you get me? And my name is gonna cover me with the you get me? He's always gonna put me in situations that I can handle and that I can grow from. He's not gonna give me anything I can't handle. So, what I'm saying? I'm comfortable in the glow. Like the glow will outshine the negative energy and the envy. That's what it really is about. And so I'm like, I gotta put myself out there. This video is an example of doing that. And I encourage other people, like, don't feel this shame or sense of unworthiness when you're promoting yourself or putting yourself out there. Because promoting yourself is one of the most selfless things that you can do. Shout out to Jack Butcher for that. Because promoting yourself, it allows, if you don't promote yourself, somebody else has to now go promote you. You see what I'm saying? If I don't promote like my services as a designer or as a consultant, then I'm putting the onus on somebody else to go promote me, right? So I got to take it upon myself to promote myself, right? And then honestly, like you should be proud of what you do, right? Like be proud of yourself. You deserve it. You see how we ride for our favorite artists and we can't wait to share their music, or when we have like a product or a brand or a creator that we really love, we can't wait to share it. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you do the same for you? Don't you love yourself more than you love Drake? Like, I know he makes cool dances, but come on, y'all. Like, he doesn't even make dances. He pays people to make dances. But come on, like, you feel me? And it's like, I think Marissa Peyer said this too. She was like, when it comes to selecting a doctor for ourselves, we want a doctor that is super confident, that's like the best in class doctor, because I'm gonna put my child, my spouse, my family member's life in your hands. You better believe what you're talking about, and you better let me know like you're that guy or gal. You feel me? When it comes to finding a teacher for our kids, you want to get the best teacher, and when you talk to that teacher, you want to see that they love teaching. You want to see that they have that passion, they have that fire. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to getting a personal trainer, anything that's meaningful in life, when it comes to securing those services, those products, those people in our lives, we have a harsh checklist, and we want people who are successful, who are productive, who are high energy, who believe in themselves, who are confident. Be that same person for yourself. Promote yourself. Share your message with the world, because there's somebody who can benefit from it. And I feel like as long as we just continue to remind ourselves to approach this conversation of sharing, of self-promotion, from a perspective of adding value to a community, of contributing to those that are going to come, of if you have some value to give, if you have a unique talent or ability, like provide that service to a business or a client who needs it, right? And allow them to compensate you for the value that you're giving them. Like, that's a beautiful thing. That's like a tangent on, like, you know, business ethics and philosophy, but that's also, you know, talking about the need for putting yourself out there, because at the end of the day, you never know who you're going to benefit. So that's my message for today. Big shout out to Layla. Enough love. And I will catch you guys in the next video. As always, shout out to all my Power Rangers. Own your power. Leave no stone unturned. Empower those around you. Black Lotus.